All right. Welcome back, you Inglorious Bastards and Magnificent. It is I, Doc Camo, and we're back for another thought of the day. It is Monday, March 15th, and the fuckery continues. We're going to talk about the fact that Asian hate crimes are on the rise. Um, Biden's being his immigration policies failing. The Grammys went woke. they went like full woke propaganda woke. And what else was on my news? I'm like, I need my coffee. Oh yeah. The army is considering changing its PTT test again because women can't keep up with the men in the gender neutral test. Of course they can't. As long as they're passing, it's fine. Women will never do equal to men. They just won't. But we'll get into that. But anyways, the censorship's going to keep getting worse. This totalitarian fascist bullshit keeps getting worse and worse and worse. It's only going to get worse before it's continued. We're probably going to end up in war with China, and we'll probably we've already lost the like who's the biggest superpower thing because like our infrastructure is falling apart and we're like fighting each other in the woke Olympics while China's fucking overseas rebuilding its infrastructure. And so it's going to take a world effort to unfuck that. And I don't know if we're ever going to get a world effort. But that's neither here nor there. So it's just going to get worse. So please consider going over to our website at www.that'snopoint.squarespace.com. Link in the description. And at least joining the email list and getting our stuff there. Ooh. This is not coming out, but we have to fix the scroll bar there, huh? But yeah, so just consider getting our content directly from us because it helps beat the censorship machine. And if you really want to help, $5 a month comes with a myriad of benefits, like early access to That's Some Points, weekly podcasts, and unfiltered access to my thoughts of the day, and a mug and other stuff. We're working on getting other benefits out there. We might even do members only segments. We haven't figured that out yet, but we're gonna sweeten the pot up because it's the best way to beat the censorship machine is to have our own platform. That we have to help build each other's culture and we have to help support each other again, and that's the way it needs to be. It's like that's the only way we can get through it. But anyway, let's get into this. Come on, change. Boom! There we go. This is the USA Today. I don't know what that. This is not what I wanted. Why did you go to? There we go. All right, hate crimes against Asian Americans are on the rise. Here's what the activist lawmakers and police are doing to stop the violence. Activist lawmakers, you're the ones creating the virus. You're the ones like labeling Asian people white. But anyway, it's no wonder this happens shortly after you saying Asian people are white, and it's happening by Denver Heleno. That was fucked up. Yeah, Heleno was walking down the sidewalk on the downtown 16th Street pedestrian mall in April when two young men approached from the other direction. The coronavirus pandemic has been spreading in the United States for a month, and Asian American community groups were warning of a disconcerting surge of hateful and racist language directed towards them, tied to the virus origins in China. Oh, an attorney was on her guard. These two men drew closer there, and you're not mentioned anything about this fucking resurging after you said they were whiteness. Infected and disgusting, one called out as they passed, she said. Heart racing, she chuckled into a drugstore, ducked into a drugstore. I don't like, why does they make this like, I didn't think to say anything black when I heard it, black. Blech. She said it really only sunk in as I was walking away, stepping back on the street. 30 walked towards her. The car old couple approached. The woman made a short detouring around her, she said. The woman literally walked off the sidewalk to be as far from me as possible. There was only one around, and I was so obnoxious. One incident she might have written off as the kind of casual racism she had. People avoid people like that all the time because of the virus, not just because you're Asian. One incident she might have written off as kind of casual racism has recounted the life and daughter of Korean immigrants. But to a short time, it is clear that she is targeted because she is Asian. You can feel the sense of hatred and scapegoating was built. I don't think in this instance you were targeted for being. Well, I mean, the first people that chased you into the store, maybe, but the woman that walked around you, no, that's. I do that to black, white, yellow, or polka dotted. Many people do that. I don't think that's it. But we shouldn't be doing hate crimes against minorities. I still think it's because the left is attacking them now because you called them white. Asian Americans across the United States are reporting a significant increase in hate crimes, harassment, and discrimination tied to the spread of COVID-19. It's not because of COVID-19, it's because they called you white. More than a year after these attacks began, the pandemic has galvanized. You're just trying to, get them against the anti-pandemic people. You're trying to turn them against the other group. No, you're white. They labeled them white. It's the left. Community leaders are calling for a greater enforcement of existing hate crime laws, better connections with local police departments charged with investigating incidences. We don't need better hate crime laws, but we do need to get out there and stop this crap from happening. Because she's not the only one. Asian people are being attacked for being Asian, and it's been increasingly over the last couple of weeks. So this is utter garbage. The pandemic has struck a nerve for the Asian community. Bamboo sailing for a large number of Asian Americans, especially young generations. They're now seeing the first time actual violence directed at them or their grandparents. It's highly disturbing. Yeah, it's because these fucking leftists are bringing it back, the fucking race bullshit, and they're fucking bringing it back. These leftists gotta stop it. It is. This leftist, they are the ones in charge. I'm sorry. They're the ones that do it. They're the ones spewing this hate. They're the ones creating this division. They're the ones creating the intersectional cult that's creating this division and creating these fucking problems. They call fucking Asians. There's no doubt in my mind that after you called Asians white, that their violence started to increase. That has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying.